Hello and welcome to Mikey's Film Corner. I'm your host, Mikey. And since the Annie Awards are just around the corner, I might as well talk about one of the big contenders of that ceremony. Today we're going to be talking about Zootopia 2. Probably Disney's biggest animated movie in quite some time. Now, spoilers ahead for the movie we're going to talk about today. Where do I start? Zootopia 2 follows up the events of the first Zootopia movie, and if you've never seen that, go watch that before going to see this. Don't go into it blindfolded. Trust me. It's worth it. Zootopia 2 follows the events of Nick Wilde and Judy Hopps, and now they're both cops at the police station in Zootopia for the ZPD. And there is a whole slew of characters from the first movie. Some of them aren't as important this time around. Some of them are. They added some new characters as well. They had like CM Punk and Roman Reigns of WWE fame as the Z-Bros. Great idea, I guess. They had. I'm trying to remember they got Kei-Hugh Kwan, aka the guy who played Short Round when he was a kid back in the 1980s. You know, Short Round from Indiana Jones. They had like a whole bunch of celebrities play like cameos and stuff as of the either parodying themselves or different characters. Up there, Patrick Warburton was the mayor. He was like this horse or something like that. Yeah, I think he was a horse. It was just all around, weird. But doesn't surprise me that this is Disney, so they're just running out of ideas. But given that they're running out of ideas and they're just milking the literal crap out of every movie product they can think of or any sequel they can get out, it doesn't surprise me that this is a great movie. It's just, do we really need it? I enjoyed it, but I feel like we don't need a continuation of Zootopia. Like, the first movie was already good. I don't think you needed to continue that story. I think it was perfectly fine the way it ended. The sheep played by Jenny Slate, like her character goes to jail, all this stuff. She was trying to, imprison Judy Hopps and try to frame her for something she never did. That was a great story. This one, they just kind of had a snake, and then there was this whole, like, weather vane where, like, it controls, like, most of the weather to Zootopia. I think that's cool, but we don't need it. I think Andy Samberg was one of the villains, but he wasn't like a villain. He was just a side character that turned into a villain. And also, this movie had like a bunch of plot twists, like a lot, or at least like two really big ones. The Andy Samberg character one was one of them, and the other one, it was the parents to Andy Samberg's character. Yeah, this movie was a cluster to get through. We don't really got a lot of movies like this. We really don't. And being nominated for like an Oscar, a Golden Globe, and even a big contender at the Annie Awards, it doesn't surprise me that this is a big movie. So I'm just going to go ahead and give it like a 9 out of 10. It's enjoyable. It could get like weird at some points. I think the Shining reference was one of the weird parts of the movie because do kids know what the Shining is? Like they showed a maze at the end of the movie, and it would look like The Shining. No one's gonna get that reference, but there was a lot of references that I understood, and maybe some people will. But regardless of any weird things, I still enjoy the movie, and I think the story's good, the direction's good, and I think the voice acting's great. It shouldn't win an Oscar, but if it does, I'd be surprised. But it's probably not gonna. It's gonna be K-pop Demon Hunters, but the category this year is just all over the place to begin with, and the Annie Awards, I don't even want to get into that. Maybe I will on Twitter or X, whatever you call it. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please make sure to smash the like button and smash that subscribe button. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next video. Deuces.